sugar. How are you? I'm thrilled to hear it. So, what can I help you with today? Do you have a layaway or checking out, anything like that? Gift recommendations. I can totally do that. It's one of my specialties here. I love to recommend gifts. Now, are these last minute gifts? Totally understand. We've all been there. Trust me, honey. We've all been there. So, I have a few gifts here that I like to keep aside to suggest to people who sometimes do forget gifts and have to come the last minute. You're not alone, honey. I promise. Okay. Well then, I guess I should go ahead and start showing you. Get some of the wrap out of the way. That's what we use to wrap it. Now, the first thing I have to show you, well actually first, let me get some information from you. Tell me, are these for a girl or a boy? Or a gender non-conforming? Perfect. That's perfect. Okay, and do you have any ages? Okay. Okay, perfect. Well, I do have gifts for those ages. Lucky you, those are what I had already put up here. So it was like the universe was wanting us to meet. Alright, so the first gift I have to show you is this wire. It's mostly wired and it's twined together, and it's a reindeer. Now this reindeer does have sparkles in it, so, and sometimes it does occasionally drop a few glitters here and there, but it's nothing a little vacuum can't fix. I mean, it's Christmas. So, as you can see, it has the 4 legs, so it is pretty sturdy when it stands. And it has this little antlers that go all the way down in an intricate little pattern, which I really do enjoy. Now, personally, I think this is more of a higher on the shelf kind of decoration, in the sense that I would keep it on a taller shelf if you have younger ones in the house or animals, because it can knock over. I've never had a complaint of one breaking. However, if they were to hit a little kid or something, they do have a little sharp parts where it is wire, and it could possibly scratch them. So that's my only recommendation. But it is a great little gift. Now, would you like this gift? Okay, that's perfectly fine, darling. No need to worry. We have plenty more to go through. Now, the next one is quite, I guess I'd say juvenile. It's for more little kids, but adults can have them too. So it is this little sock monkey, Christmas sock monkey. So now it has its little Santa hat, as you see, and it feels like a real sock. So it's none of the generic things. If you want to feel it. Yeah, he's real sock. So, and he's just a cute little toy. We have a lot of people come in here and buy these for their pets, for chew toys, because they are small. They're very convenient. I think they're very wonderful. So, is this something you'd like? That's wonderful, darling. Okay, I'm gonna keep it right here. And I'm going to keep note on a piece of paper so we can tally all up at the end, your total. for me that way. Now, the next item I have is actually very beautiful, and it's a very top shelf kind of gift, kind of decoration. However, these are very popular in our teens who collect things. Any kind of collector, these are great. So this is our Snowman snow globe. Now, it is fairly large, so as I mentioned, it's breakable, and it has it's ceramic down here, and it's the glass globe at the top, and it says snow with the snowman's face, and then it has little snowflakes encrusted all over it, so it's great. Now, obviously, it's a snow globe, so you shake it and snow falls everywhere. Now, the great thing about this one is that it is a music snow globe. So it plays Deck the Halls, and it's a great gift for any collector, especially in our teens. It's very popular. Is it something you'd like? Oh, I'm glad. Okay. Well, I'm going to keep this one here on the back shelf, just so we don't have a chance of breaking it before we wrap it up for you. Let me go ahead and write down that price too. Okay. What should we choose next? I think we should continue with collectibles, and we should go on to this ceramic Santa Claus bust. I don't know if you call this a bust or a statue. Personally, my mama calls it a little garden gnome, so it's whatever you call it, hun. So, this is personally one of my favorite items we sell here. I do own two of them. One for my kitchen and one for my living room. And then my mama has one. So, they're very popular. I love them. Now, it is ceramic on his feet and on his beard, hands, and face. And his clothes are a rough kind of faux leather glued down so that the wrinkles stay put. And the cuffs are a little bit of a, I want to say they feel like a fake moss, if you want to feel them. Yeah, so they're kind of like a fake moss in my opinion. And of course he's holding the little tree, so, and then he has a little bell. Now the bell doesn't work, it's just a little hard solid bell, but he's any great addition, and he's very sturdy. He doesn't look it because of his skinny stature, but he's very sturdy on any surface really. Yeah. Do you want him? Okay. Well, that's no problem, honey. I'll sit it right here, and you can decide in the end if you want it or not. Okay, now, I'll go ahead and write down the price, and I'll put a star beside it so I know if you're gonna want it. Yeah, that's no problem, sweetheart. Now, I think now we're gonna move on to the more conventional gifts, I guess you'd call them. Now, of course, we are a traditional Christmas shop, so you're not going to find any Xbox games or any of those Nintendo switchers or whatever you want to call them. You're not going to find many of those in this area. This is more of the vintage part of the village. So, now, here at our shop, we take great pride in vintage items, whether that be statues, snow globes, Christmas cards, or ornaments. So we have a wide variety of ornaments here that I think you will enjoy immensely. Yes, I do. Now, I keep a box up here of all of them. Obviously, I can get you a new one if you want one. So, we have quite a bit. As you can see here, there are quite a bit of ornaments that we sell. Now, the first one, and a lot of these are handmade, please note about that. The first one is this little gingerbread man. And this is made out of a, not paper exactly, but it's like a cardboardy, like a thin cardboard, and it's sewed with a little bit of stuffing, the eyeballs obviously, and then some straw. Now this is a perfect little ornament. As you can see, it has, so you can hang it, or what I've done at home, I have one of these, I have one of everything. At home, I took a piece of string and just taped it on the back of it, and then I hung it up on my tree. Yeah. So, personally, I think it's a great addition to a tree. Yeah. So, what do you think of this one? That's perfectly alright, honey. You don't have to apologize to me. It's not my money. It's your money. It's up to you. Now, the next items. I know we have at least 2 of them that are alike. If there is another one in here, I'll have to find it. But we have these little pillow ornaments. Now this one, they both have polka dots of opposite color. So this is red with green polka dots, and this is green with red polka dots. And this one says Hope embroidered. It's real embroidered. So it's real. And then this one says Noel. Now these are beautiful. Personally, I love them. I have multiples of these just because I don't ever like an ornament to be by itself. I love to have multiples of all the ornaments on my tree. Now, personally, I think they're great. If you like them, that's great. You like these? That's perfect. So I'm going to wait until you pick out all the ornaments you want, and then I'll write them down. That'll go quicker that way. So, the next ornament we have is a personal favorite. This is a vintage ornament from 1992. Now, it's 2018, so it's pretty vintage. So we have here a twist tie. That's what we do just to display them, which is a great suggestion, by the way. Bread ties off the empty breads. Keep them. You can use them for ornament hangers. Now this is a little shoe. It's not glass. It's not plastic. It's kind of in the middle between. It's like a hard plaster maybe. And so it has a little mouse in a shoe, and he has a little Santa list. It does say 1992, and it says, "Dear Santa, please bring me lots of peppermint candies, gumdrops, chocolate," and then there's some other items down in there that I can't read. Now this is very cute. Unfortunately there aren't any others that go along with this kind of theme we got on here. But he's a great little addition. If you get multiples of him, he's beautiful. So, would you like him? Wonderful. I'll set him right here then. Now, as I said, we do have quite a few ornaments. So, now this one here is a fan favorite. This is our Christmas tree. And this one is quite quite different. It's stuffed. So let me just show you. So it's layered. Now, it's stuffed with green. Just it feels like a felt maybe, but it's like a thicker felt. And then you have a white piece of paper or like a fabric in the back, and then a red actual thin piece of felt over it, and it cut out in the little snowflake design with the fake berries and acorns. And so I think it's quite beautiful. I've used this many times. My mother has one, my mama, my grandmama, they all have them. They're really great. So, is that something you think you like? Nope, that's okay, honey. That's perfectly okay. Now, coming from your suggestions, well, your picks so far, I see you're more into colorful ornaments. Is that a theme you have going on in your tree and your decorations? Okay, so you want to see more colorful than you do vintage, antique, dark. Perfectly. That's great. Well then, I think we have the perfect items for you. So, next up, we have this cute little homemade horse ornament. Now it does have, the harness is the ornament hanger, and it's the galloping horse on a stick. You know, the kids usually used to ride. Now they have them game kids or whatever. I don't know. I'm not tech savvy. I'm not like them. So, but it's just a nice thick felt stuffed with some string tied, and it's nice. It's cute. It's simple. A little thick dowel rod. They're really nice. Great, that's perfect. Yeah, that does seem to go with the theme very well. So, now let's see what else we have to offer. Now this is one that is really great. This is a little stocking, and it seems to go with the theme you're going for. Now it does have a bell here. I'm just holding it so it doesn't get noisy on us. You know, get kind of annoying when you hear a bell over and over and over. So, it's a little felt stocking with a little bit of stuff in it, and then some buttons sewed into it. So, it's a really cute, it's real simple, but it's real great. That's wonderful. I'll sit it right here then. Well then. Will this be something up your alley? I know it's a lot different from the green and red you got going on, but no? Okay, that's perfectly fine. Now, we do have a lot of these ceramic ornaments. Now, these are very breakable, so they're not something to put on the lower tier of the tree. A lot of times people gift these as collectibles, so which if you're looking for a good gift, this is pretty good. Now this is a gingerbread. Now they're ceramic, they're hard, and so he has some treats, and then this is a little gingerbread cookie. And it's a heart with some little candy on it. This one's personally one of my favorites out of this collection. I think we have more to go along with it. I could be completely wrong, so don't quote me on it. No, I'm sorry, we don't have any more here. We may have sold out, but when we get done here, just give me your phone number, and I'll be happy to call you if we get another order in. It's no problem at all, honey, I swear. Well, would you like these? Perfect, I'm so glad. Well then, there are only a couple more ornaments. Well, actually only one more ornament that I wanted to show you to see if maybe you like. Now, obviously you went for the greens and the reds. Now this is an old favorite. This is one that one of the first ornaments we started creating when we opened the shop. And that is this little Mr. and Mrs. Claus in bed asleep. And it's very intricate. A lot of things go into it, embroidery. There's a lot of foam and a lot of coloring and a lot of sewing and gluing. It's a great ornament though. Now these do sell like hotcakes. We only have 2 left in stock. No, honey. No. See, if you want it, you can take it. Yeah. Now if you want 2, we do say we have 2 in stock. We have 1 that's brand new in the box. But then we have this one. This is the second one. And if you don't mind taking the shelf one, you're perfectly happy to it. You're perfectly fine. However, just note that it has been shown to a lot of people. So a lot of people have handled it. So it may have a little wear and tear, but that's just character. As you see, this one has a little bit of semen coming out of it. The seams are ripping. So yeah. Well, would you like this? You just want one, the new one. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Well then, I think that's all the ornaments I was going to show you. Yep, I believe that was it. Well then. What's that, hun? Okay, yeah, no problem. If you're ready to wrap up and get going, that's perfectly fine. So, one question, did you want the Santa Claus or not? No, you're good. Okay. Just wanted to know. So, I'm going quickly take down the prices of all the ornaments you got. So, let's see. Now, the ones that are mostly stuffed are $1. The harder ones, like the Santa Claus and the mouse, are $2. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and the gingerbread ones are $2.50. Yeah. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 4. And that's $2.50, that's 5. Okay. Let's see here. I always do it by hand just to make sure that my calculations are correct. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get these wrapped for you. Now, for the globe, obviously we're going to use the big ones. And for the more ceramic ornaments, we'll use just a smaller piece of the bubble wrap. So, got one. Got 2. Small bag. It's a cute bag. We do sell boxes of these. I think there's 12 in the back for I think $6. So it's not too bad of a deal. There's one. I'm going to use a wider bag for your other ornaments. A Noel. The Hope stocking's in here too, sorry. Let's see. Let's put a little horsey in next. Little Mouse. And then your Mr. and Mrs. Claus. Now, last item is your globe. And what I think we're going to do, I think we're going to take this little box here and just wrap it up real nice. Now it'll just be in the damn box, but I'm going to wrap it up and protect it. Obviously. So, it's a very nice snow globe, I will give you that. So I'll wrap it up nice and tight. It's nice and snug, it's not going to move. There you go, I'll tape it up for you. So, you got that and that. This and this. And of course your little monkey that I'm just gonna place right here on top. Now, sit these right here so I can get them right here on the counter. And I'm gonna add up your total real quick. So. Okay, so it does add up, and that'll be $44 even. 𝐬𝐭𝐚𝐲 cash or credit? Okay. Thank you. Okay. Sweetheart. Well, you get your items right here, and I thank you for coming and seeing us today at the shop. So, alright, you have a wonderful day and a Merry Christmas. Alright, sweetheart. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you liked that video. This was my Christmas store roleplay. It's really fun. I had a lot of trouble finding a suitable background. So that's just a piece of plywood. Yeah. But thank you so much for watching. And before I go, I want to drop my hint for tomorrow's video. Now, tomorrow's video is kind of a redo of something that kind of bombed last year. So you're gonna have to wait to see. Alright, thanks so much for watching. That's the third time I've said that. And until next time, remember you're beautiful, you're wonderful, and you are loved. Bye.